Previously on The Gates.
They have no idea what your tea is doing to them.
Things that seem too good to be true usually are, especially when they involve Devin. I need to know that if I do this, it stops. The threats, everything. That is the agreement.
I brought you something. Devil's weed. I've seen it do miracles.
We're gonna get through this together. You know that I'm the one that's here for you.
I want you out of my life.
He will never accept what you really are, Andy.
I'm going to explain everything. It all started the night Dylan revealed to me what he really is. A vampire.
Mom,
Hey.
I can't sleep.
Well, join the club. Do you want some tea?
Only if it's decaffeinated.
Okay.
Hello, Sarah. Here to join me?
Easy. Hi. Nightmare? Okay, you're okay. Look at me. You're okay.
What do you do? Ever since you told me about this place, I can't sleep. And then when I do, it's...
I know.
How can you want to stay here?
Look, Dylan, he could have let Teresa kill me. He didn't. He risked everything to save my life. To save you. And Buckley and Ross and... They're good people.
I don't know.
We're gonna do this together. I just want you to give it some time, all right? You want to leave after that, we leave.
Promise.
I promise you. And I love you.
Happy anniversary.
Oh. Sorry.
You know, I'm not getting any younger. Then after this, maybe tonight's the night. After the party, it'll be like renewing our vows.
Frank, if you're sure.
Not everyone here is going to be happy for us.
You've done a lot for the people in the Gates, and they know it. They can allow you this.
Remember the justice of the peace, the way he looked at us?
Are you sure she's of age? And then you said...
You have no idea. I've always known that I wanted us to be together forever.
After we make you a vampire, we will be.
What exactly am I supposed to tell the rest of the pack?
That's why I wanted to meet. There are some people who might interpret this decision incorrectly.
You're choosing sides, Buckley. That's how they'll interpret it.
Let's just keep this simple.
Look, I'm afraid I have to agree. Even though I support the commitment you and Vanessa are making, the hastiness with which it's been done, it will cause concern.
I can assure you, this decision was not made lightly.
Either way, it affects us all. You're making a mistake. A dangerous one.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning.
Frank, maybe you should reconsider this.
I trust the people that live here.
What if you're wrong?
I guess we'll find out tonight.
Well, look who's out shopping on such a bright, sunny day.
Well, I was just picking something up for the Buckley's anniversary party tonight. Oh, but that's right, silly me, I forgot, of course. Sorry, Devon, you weren't invited.
Well, whatever you bought, I hope it's not inscribed. It'll make it that much harder to return after their inevitable divorce.
Oh, I doubt very much they'll be getting divorced. Haven't you heard? Vanessa's going to turn Buckley. So I suppose that means that they plan on being together for, quite some time.
Old news, Claire. They've talked about it for ages, but Frank always gets cold feet. He's never been one for commitment.
Well, maybe it's time for a news update. Because Vanessa is turning Buckley tonight. Maybe it's not commitment he's afraid of. Maybe he just never found anyone worth committing to before.
I wish it didn't bother me so much anymore. It's been years. But I guess I just never thought Frank and Vanessa would last this long. I'm venting. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm not the only one with something on her mind.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping too well.
I thought it was Nick who had trouble sleeping.
Well, it was. He just must have passed it along to me.
He told you, didn't he?
Told me what?
About the gates?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. You know, for all the families in the gates who are, what's Frank's word for them? Special. There are far more who are completely normal. Just like us.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sarah. I would have told you myself, but they weren't my secrets to tell.
I mean, how do you live like this? Claire, Karen, and all the time that we spent together. But I invited them into my home.
And they were lying to you the whole time. Well, you can trust me. We humans have to stick together. You should talk to Frank at the party tonight.
No, I can't. It's at Claire's house, and I'm not ready to face her just yet.
Speak to him. After all, he's the one who brought you here. Don't you think he owes you some answers? Then you'll never have to think of it again.
See? Just like regular medicine. A couple drops twice a day, and I'm fine.
How do you know you're fine?
Well, that blue rash hasn't come back, so.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just Sorry, I just...
No, it's okay. Perfectly understandable.
Hey. Wait a second. I told you we're gonna get through this together. And we will. Why don't you come by my house later and we can, you know.
We can what?
Practice.
I like that idea.
Look who's back.
Hey, man. We're gonna have to bust out a search party for you.
How are you?
I'm good. Really good.
Looks stunning.
Thank you.
Listen, sweetheart. I have to tell you something.
Okay.
After the party tonight, Vanessa is going to turn Frank into a vampire. There are people who don't want to see that happen, so there could be some trouble.
Okay.
Okay. You're taking that pretty well.
Maybe I'm just getting harder to shock.
Excuse me. I'm so glad you made it. Lovely to see you. I've been dying to introduce you both to Peg, the woman I told you about. She's over here. Peg.
Seems quiet, no wolves so far. Could be a good thing.
Or a bad one. Sweet.
Hey, Mrs. Chief, how you holding up?
I'm working on it.
Well, if you need to talk to anyone, I'm here. Thanks.
Excuse me. What's going on?
Don't worry. We're not here to cause trouble. Is this invitation still good?
Well, after this morning, you're the last person I expected to see.
I'm a little surprised myself. But we talked, and I realized that the way I acted this morning was unfair.
You've done a lot for our community, and the least we can do is return the kindness.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to us.
Sarah, I'm so glad you came. I know how hard this must be for you.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Well, I admit we kept some secrets.
Some secrets?
Well, if I told you the truth the first day we'd met, do you honestly think you would have believed me? And after all, it's not the kind of thing you open a conversation with. Pleased to meet you, I'm Karen, and occasionally I transform into a wolf. I suppose what she's trying to say is that now you know what we are. Try not to forget who we are.
Yeah, I don't think I could possibly ever forget.
Excuse me.
Mr. Butler, we need to talk.
Well, of course. Let's find someplace a little more private.
You know, I'm old enough to be home alone without a babysitter. So if you guys want to go out, like somewhere else, I'd be perfectly okay with that.
And if you want to go upstairs and watch TV, we'd be perfectly okay with that too.
I can't believe I worked to get you guys together. Are we being mean?
She's fine.
What is it? Are you okay? Charlie, you look scared.
I am scared. No, it's not that. I'm scared because I never felt this way before. And I'm scared of losing you. And yet, I love you.
I love you too.
I wish you would have told me about this place before I brought my family here. Before I brought my kids here. I watch them walk to school with the other kids and I wonder, what are they? What are their parents?
I understand, Sarah. I really do. Would you just please sit down? When I first found out about our special residence, I was terrified. I couldn't wrap my head around it. And I thought about leaving.
So why did you stay?
I'd have a choice by then. I'd already fallen in love.
With a vampire?
No, Vanessa. You and Nick become a real part of this place. You have changed things without even knowing it. You have brought people together. Not everyone can do that.
You enjoying the party?
Nobody would have blamed you for canceling, you know.
Well,
You don't want to go through this?
Trust me, Nick, that was harmless. If somebody in the gates wanted me dead, I'd be dead. Be fine.
Frank, are you sure you still want this?
More than ever.
Whoever that was at the Radcliffes, they were serious.
So am I. I love you, and that's all that matters.
I love you, Frank.
Vanessa, what's wrong? Vanessa? What's wrong?
Yeah. All right. Yep.
From the degradation of skin and bone here, I'd say she was over 100 years old.
She was 157.
Is this what happens when your people die?
no, I've never seen anything like this before.
Frank, you said this happened
After Vanessa drank your blood.
She done it before.
Well, if this was caused by poison, it could have been introduced to his bloodstream recently. We'll need a sample.
We should go over what he ate and drank last night.
If someone tried to poison me, why did Vanessa die instead of me?
First things first. Let's take this blood.
Should take it to my lab. I'll get the results quicker that way.
We find anything on the heart?
Yeah. Good news is it belongs to a deer, not a human.
Okay.
I ran a partial on the print I found on the note, and it belongs to Martin Crayley.
Wolf?
Yeah. Went to his residence, no one home. There is a campsite he uses a lot, but tracking a wolf in the woods kind of gives him the home field advantage.
Yeah, all right. Good work. Let's go.
What is that smell?
Sir, it's a deer.
We can do this all day long, but I know you stuck that thing in Buckley's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know? You know how your fingerprints got all over the note? No, you don't have to talk to me, that's fine. You got much bigger problems than me. You broke the code. You murdered a vampire.
Wait, murdered a vampire?
You killed Vanessa Buckley. Even vampires die? How do you think Ross is gonna feel about this?
Do you think I care how Ross feels?
Hey, Zach. Mr. Grilly here doesn't want to cooperate.
You're gonna tell the chief everything he wants to know. Now.
All right. Look, I didn't kill anyone. I just wanted to scare Buckley into changing his mind.
Even after I gave specific orders to back off.
Yeah. But nailing the heart to the door was as far as I went, I swear. There's no way that I'd be crazy enough to try to kill a vampire.
Lee here.
Hey, Lee, it's Sarah. Is Nick in?
Yeah, but he's interviewing a suspect.
Okay.
It's horrible what happened.
Why? What happened?
Vanessa Buckley died last night.
What?
Yeah, apparently something went wrong when she tried to turn Frank.
Wait, turn Frank?
Into a vampire. Didn't the chief tell you?
No, I gotta go.
You're out. Out of the back and out of the gates.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't care.
I'm not done with you. What's going on?
I've got the test results from Buckley's blood. There is definitely a toxin present.
What kind of toxin?
I'm not sure. It's unlike anything I've seen before. Now, it's not harming him, but it's not going away either. In fact, it's growing. Now, this toxin has turned Buckley into the living carrier of a poison that can kill any vampire exposed to it.
Chief Monahan, I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
You make all these teas and herbal treatments yourself, yeah?
That's right.
I bet you're really good at this.
I'm an expert. Are you trying to imply something?
Where were you last night, Devin?
On a date. With Patrick Depkin, the city councilman. It was a fundraising event. There were hundreds of guests.
And they'd all remember seeing you, of course.
With the dress I was wearing? Definitely. It's frustrating, I'm sure. Spurned ex-wife does sound like the perfect suspect. You know, Chief Monahan, Vanessa wasn't my friend. She betrayed me. And while I'm not happy she's dead, I will say that sometimes in life, people get exactly what they deserve.
You're right, Devin. Sometimes people do.
Hey, Charlie. Look, something weird is going on. Mom took me and Dana out of school. We're home. She said she doesn't want us to leave the house. All right, I'll be right home.
What are we doing here?
It's a little surprise. Trust me, you'll like it.
Surprise.
Are you serious?
I'm getting you out of your head, man.
You've been so hung up on stuff, so we thought you could use a little party.
Don't your guys' parents know that you guys swiped their liquor?
We took a bit from each, fill them back up with water. They'll never know the difference.
Bottoms up, Kretzky.
What the hell?
Hey. Charlie called.
Vanessa Buckley died last night?
Yeah, I was gonna call you and then I've been at it all day.
Yeah, Lee told me that it was because Vanessa was trying to turn Frank into a...
Shh.
You knew about this?
Of course.
Whatever happened? We're a team. We're in this together.
We are, Sarah.
Then why didn't you tell me?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, Sarah, before we went to the party last night.
What party?
You're scaring me right now, Sarah. Okay, Frank and Vanessa's party.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sarah. Look, sweetie. Look, your purse. You never use this unless we go out. Come on, sweetie.
Party tonight. Then you'll never have to think of it again.
I poisoned Frank Buckley.
ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hello? Devin?
She's gone.
Hey, it's Nick. I want all eyes out looking for Devin Buckley. If she's on the premises, I want her found. Yeah. All right. Look at me. This is not your fault. Do you understand? She drugged you.
I need to talk to Buckley.
Okay.
You guys, thanks so much. You have no idea how much I needed this.
See, man, bet you haven't thought about Andy and Charlie all afternoon.
I don't get it. Only it's not like they can even really be together. What? Lexi, what?
I overheard Mia giving Andy some sort of medicine. These green drops. Apparently it works. Makes it safe for them to do, whatever. Look, forget about them. They're not like us. We are your real friends, and that is never going to change.
Oh, easy, Kratsky. I can't keep running away. Sit down. You're in no shape.
Oh no. What's the point of having teeth if you never use them?
There's poison in Buckley's blood. So far, I've found traces of rare herbs and plants, human facial tissue, ocular fluid from a wolf. And there's something else. Vampire blood.
Vampire blood? Are you sure?
Yeah. I can't believe which one of us would be foolish enough to give out their blood. Or even worse than that they're colluding with whoever did this.
Devon. It was Devon.
Well, how'd you know?
She was blackmailing me. Jessica Cooper knew about the contractor that I killed. Devon offered me an out. My blood for her silence. She was going to expose me and expose us. The threat was too great, Dylan. I had no choice. I'm sorry.
You did this to protect our family. I would have done the same. What are you doing here?
Word's out about Buckley. About what's in his blood.
How?
One of the wolves overheard what you told the chief. And he's already talking. Once the rest of the pack knows, they'll come for Buckley. And they'll take his blood any way they can.
Jeff, you're certain it was her?
But not just her. say this was all Devin's fault. But I'm just as responsible.
Sarah.
No, I knew that there was something wrong with the team. And I was warned. But I didn't listen. And I don't know, maybe I couldn't, but it doesn't change the fact that what happened to you and Vanessa is my fault. I don't quite know how to apologize for something like this, but I'm so sorry.
There's no one to blame, it's me. This all started when I began my affair with Vanessa. I just didn't have any idea that Devin would go this far to get back at me. There's more to it, isn't there?
People know the toxin is in your blood, and soon others will follow. Events, they have been set into motion, and I can't see any way to stop it.
And you?
We don't have much time, but I can get you out.
You're a good man, Dylan. The gates. It's a place where anyone, no matter who you are or what you are, come and make a home. Feel safe, secure. That was my dream. I can't imagine the people that I've been protecting for the last decade are coming to kill me.
Buckley's dead.
And the body?
Well, the lead medical examiner is one of our own, so he'll make sure the body's incinerated. The blood is contained.
What about Devin?
She's gone.
And this isn't over. As long as she's out there, this can happen again.
So then we find her, and we make sure it doesn't.